This isn't normal chess. In a game where the rules of the opening are thrown out the window, a top grandmaster finds a move so brilliant, so cold-blooded, it looks completely illegal. He ignores a direct attack to set up one of the most beautiful checkmates you will ever see. How did he do it? Stick around as we break down the 200 IQ move that ended the game in an instant.
Alright folks, welcome back to Chesstiny. Get your popcorn ready, because we've got a Chess960 showdown that's about to get wild. On the white side, the German prodigy, Vincent Keymer. On the black side, MessiKingdom, looking to pull off a massive upset. The clock is ticking. Let's dive in. 1. White, c4, and Keymer kicks things off with c4. A classic, flexible move, even when the pieces are all shuffled up like a deck of cards. He's staking his claim in the center right away. 1. Black, b6. MessiKingdom responds with b6. A quiet, solid reply. He's getting ready to fianchetto that bishop on c8, turning it into a long-range sniper. 2. White, d4. Keymer says, if you want to flank, I'll take the whole downtown area. He pushes d4, creating a powerful pawn duo. Total board domination is the plan. 2. Black, nf6. And there's the first knight jump. A standard developing move, putting some immediate pressure on White's central ambitions. 3. White, b3. White plays b3, preparing to develop his own dark squared bishop. It's a symmetrical dance so far, two fighters feeling each other out. 3. Black, oh, whoa. Castling on move 3. That's the beautiful chaos of Chess960, folks. MessiKingdom tucks his king away before the fireworks even start. Smart man. 4. White, nf3. Keymer develops his knight to f3. Cool, calm, and collected. He's not intimidated. He's just building his machine, piece by piece. 4. Black, d5. And bam, MessiKingdom challenges the center with d5. He's not going to let Keymer have it all his own way. The first real confrontation of the game is here. 5. White, cx d5. Keymer accepts the challenge. A quick trade in the center. He's opening up the c-file for his rook. This could get interesting fast. 5. Black, nx d5. The recapture is instant. Black's knight lands on a beautiful central square. It's looking powerful, like a bouncer at the club door. 6. White, bd2. A subtle but strong move. Keymer develops the bishop and prepares to challenge Black's control of the long diagonal. 6. Black, c5. MessiKingdom throws another punch with c5. He is fighting for every inch of this board. He's basically saying, you want a space advantage? Come and get it. 7. White, dx c5. Keymer snaps off the pawn. He's breaking up Black's structure and opening more lines. This is getting sharp, real sharp. 7. Black, rx c5. The rook swings into the game. That's an aggressive recapture, putting the rook on an active square. MessiKingdom is playing with fire. 8. White, rx c5. Keymer immediately trades rooks. He sees the active black rook and says, nope, not on my watch. He's neutralizing the immediate threat. 8. Black, bx c5. Recapturing with the pawn. Now Black has a passed pawn, but it's isolated. A classic double-edged sword. 9. White, oh. And now Keymer gets his king to safety. Both kings are now snug in their corners. The real battle is about to begin. 9. Black, nf4. That knight didn't just jump, it teleported. Straight into enemy territory. A provocative move, daring White to do something about it. 10. White, re1. Keymer calmly slides his rook over to e1. He's not panicking. He's just rearranging the furniture before the party gets out of hand. 10. Black, bc6. That bishop on c6 is now staring down the board with intent. Every piece for Black is coming to the party now. 11. White, na3. A neat little knight shuffle from Keymer. He's repositioning, getting ready to counter Black's aggression. 11. Black, e5. And MessiKingdom pushes e5. He's cracking open the center, trying to create chaos. This is do or die stuff. 12. White, nf5. Keymer's knight hops into f5. What a square. It's attacking everything. That knight looks like it owns the place. 12. Black, ing6. Black is forced to regroup. That knight on g6 is playing defense now, a shadow of its former glory. 13. White. h4. Here comes the pawn storm. Keymer shoves the h-pawn down the board like a battering ram. He can smell blood. 13. Black. b4. A desperate attempt to kick the white knight away. MessiKingdom is trying to put out fires all over the board. 14. White. h5. Keymer just ignores it. He keeps pushing, relentless. He wants to rip open the king's fortress. This is pure, unadulterated aggression. 14. Black. bxf5. And MessiKingdom has no choice but to take the knight. He had to release the tension, but at what cost? 15. White. bxf5. The recapture is devastating. That white bishop on f5 is an absolute monster. It's slicing through the position like a hot knife through butter. If this moment doesn't deserve a like, I don't know what does. 15. Black. na7. Black brings a knight back to defend. The position is looking grim for MessiKingdom. He's in full-on damage control mode. 16. White. bc2. Keymer tucks his bishop back to c2. He's not just attacking, he's solidifying his advantage. The mark of a true champion. 16. Black. na6. Another knight move. Black is just trying to hold the fort together with duct tape and prayers. 17. White. qb1. The white queen enters the fray. From b1, she's eyeing weaknesses all across the board. The final boss has arrived. 17. Black. h6. A necessary move to stop the immediate threats, but it creates a permanent weakness around the king. 18. White. b4. That bishop hops right back into a killer square. It's like a horror movie villain that just won't go away. 18. Black. nc6. Black is trying to build a fortress, but the walls are starting to crumble. 19. White. e3. A quiet pawn move that takes away key squares from the black pieces. Simple, elegant, and crushing. 19. Black. qb7. MessiKingdom gets his queen to a more active square, but it might be too little, too late. 20. White. Road 1. Keymer lines up his rook on the d-file. He's preparing for the final, decisive breakthrough. 20. Black. qc8. The queen retreats again. Black is running out of moves and running out of time. 21. White. bc3. Every single one of Keymer's pieces is working together in perfect harmony. It's a symphony of destruction. 21. Black. Road 8. A desperate bid to trade off another one of White's attacking pieces. 22. White. rxd8+. Keymer obliges. Sure, let's trade, he says, knowing it only brings his other pieces closer to the king. 22. Black. Next 8. The knight recaptures, but now the position is even more open for White's queen. 23. White. qd3. The queen slides into d3. She's getting closer. The tension is unbearable. 23. Black. na6. Black shuffles the knight back again. He's just plugging holes in a sinking ship. 24. White. qb5. Oh, that queen slide to b5 is just brutal. It's asking all sorts of uncomfortable questions and putting immense pressure on Black. 24. Black. na7. What else can he do? He's being squeezed from every angle. 25. White. nxe5. Bam! There it is. The killer blow. Keymer sacrifices the knight on e5, completely shattering Black's defenses. An absolutely breathtaking shot. 25. Black. bxe5. The recapture is forced. There was nothing else. Hey, if you're enjoying this madness, hit that subscribe button right now. You don't want to miss moments like this. 26. White. bxe5. And Keymer's bishop reclaims its throne on e5. It's a laser beam pointed straight at the heart of the king. 26. Black. ing5. A last gasp attempt at counterplay. A final, desperate cry into the void. 27. White. bc2. Keymer is a rock. He sees the threat and calmly neutralizes it. He's playing with ice in his veins. 27. Black. f6. Trying to kick the bishop, but it's like throwing a pebble at a tank. 28. White. bd6. No, he didn't. Vincent Keymer plays the ice-cold, jaw-droppingly brilliant bd6. He completely ignores the attack on his bishop to set up a checkmate trap. This is the kind of 200 IQ chess that makes you a legend. 28. Black, K6, and MessiKingdom walks right into it. He has to save his queen, but this move seals his fate. This is the kind of next-level thinking we break down every week here on Chesstiny. Make sure you're subscribed so you can think like a GM too. 29. White, K8 hash. And that's the game, queen to E8. Checkmate. Keymer drops the hammer with the elegance of a guillotine. A stunning, picture-perfect finish to an absolute masterclass in aggressive chess. What a performance. Just a brutal, clinical, and beautiful execution from start to finish. And that, my friends, is how you delete someone's account in 29 moves flat. Drop your favorite move of the game in the comments below. Until next time, stay legendary.